say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning. You wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone, so save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again, lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption came.
All right. What is up? It's Rickzilla here with another amazing stream. I mean, sorry I haven't been a bit. I've been a bit off my game as of recently, and yeah, I mean, it's understandable. I mean, with the crazy shit that's been going on in my life, I mean, I think I needed to take a little StreamYard break. But I've been, well, Streamlabs. I know I've been on StreamYard covering the whole Adrasia thing, but just to save money on StreamYard, I'm gonna go back on Streamlabs because, well, it's time. Anyway, what's up, everyone? It's Rickzilla here with your Wednesday night stream, which I'll be doing more of this later on. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll be doing some Wednesday streams as well as some Friday night streams, maybe a little Saturday night streams, assuming where I'm at, assuming what's going on in the world. Anyway, that being said, let's get on with this show. Today, I'm going to be looking at that infamous Victoria's Secret meltdown video, the one where the Karen is fighting with the woman holding a camera, and she was acting like a complete child. I just thought I'd show that.
Oh God, no, it's you. Now you are, oh my God. Oh my God. Do you see this? Oh my God, I never thought nothing like this would happen to me. She just tried to run and hit me. And now she, Did you see her? You saw her, right? They all saw her. Oh my God. Karen had a breakdown. She tried to hit me. Ask your workers. She tried to hit me. She tried to hit me. Now I want security for you. Oh my God. Oh my God. You should have thought about that before you did what you did.
Damn.
Oh my God. This shit don't even feel real. This do not feel real.
If anyone is tuning in, please, if you have any money, well, sorry. If you wish to donate, you can always check out my PayPal or any other donation site.
Would you please don't record me? Don't record me.
Don't record me!
Y'all had to get security. She charged me. If I wouldn't have ducked, she would. Oh no! You just wanted security for me, right? I want security for you now. No, don't cry.
Don't cry.
No. I want you to call security. Thank you. I just came to get my free panty. You know how you get the coupon in the mail? And I got to pick up my Converse boots from Nordstrom's. I don't know why this is happening to me. Don't charge me. Oh, you want to? Oh, yeah, she... I'm scared to even approach her.
Don't record my mental breakdown, please! Too late for that, bitch.
Scaring me. Like, you gotta go postal.
Don't record me.
Don't. No, why don't she walk away from me? No, I was here. No. We're not doing this. Why don't I walk away from her? Why don't she get away from me? She could get away. Go wherever you want to go. This is crazy.
You're right, it is. Oh, dear Lord. She's just like a kid. She's just like a kid. Having a temper tantrum whenever mommy or daddy won't buy her that toy she wanted. It's ridiculous.
Ooh, Lord.
I know there are a lot of people doing streams tonight, but I don't care.
She went to go call security.
Yeah.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, and you thought you'd seen, and I thought I'd seen it all, but a woman, a grown woman, throwing a temper tantrum in the middle of a Victoria's Secret. I know this video has been going around when it first started. I mean, dude, when I saw it on Revenge of the Sis, and then I saw it on Revenge of the Sis, and then I saw it on Adonis Paul's channel, and oh my god, wow, just wow. I cannot believe that this grown woman, who's possibly a mother, is acting like a 5-year-old in the middle of a Victoria's Secret department store. It's insane. It's really insane.
Did you have 2 yoga mats?
No, I had one. We was trying to just find a price check for one of them. Just one I had. Okay, I'm gonna leave her here, Pest. Actually, you know, I have a coupon for the free panties, and it says everyone is excluded except for the period panty. But I actually want to see what that was.
Period panties? Ew. I'm just kidding. Oh, so you got the free... So it's free panty day at Victoria's Secret. Alright, that sounds fine.
I can show you.
Okay. I can't run.
I know what you can do. You could just offer her money.
She's recording me! Tell her to stop!
Oh my god, this is fun. I gotta admit, this is funny as hell. The fact that she's acting like this is funny. I mean, for God's sakes, you're a grown woman. Learn to act your age. It's not that fucking hard.
You keep lying saying I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself.
Dude, lady, you can't tell anyone to do what you want. You're not a child. You're a grown-ass woman. I can't believe I'm actually saying this. Grow the fuck up, bitch.
Can you please stop recording?
Get her phone away! Get her phone away! Stop laughing!
Stop laughing! She sounds like a freaking harpy.
Yeah. Crazy lady. In case she attacked me and try to say I attacked her. You look at this.
Get away from me!
Oh, y'all better get this lady.
Get away from me!
You're gonna. You're
I
look
got
at this.
Get
Security.
the phone down! Get
Security. Look at this. Yes. Can y'all
Get her away from me! Get her away from me!
Lord have mercy.
Get her away from me!
Oh my god, how is
Get
this?
her away from me!
No, I gotta just protect myself. She's trying to attack me. No.
Stop threatening me!
See, and she's saying I'm threatening her.
Stop threatening me! She's starting to sound like a Drazia right now.
I'm not saying nothing to her. It's to protect me. Once the law get here, who they gonna believe? Her white ass or my black ass?
No! Get her away from me, please! Stop her recording from me!
Where's security in this short hills, y'all?
What the fuck?
Where's security in this short hills, y'all?
God damn!
Oh my god, in this short hills.
What the hell, lady? Did you just scream? Good God! What the fuck is wrong with you? You're so upset you had to scream? I mean, goddamn.
Get her away!
I gotta stop.
She's recording me. She has poor purple hair. And
She's lying on the phone. Don't tell me what to do.
lying.
She said I threatened her. Well, I don't give a fuck about her being sick. I'm worried about me.
Here as soon as possible, please.
You hear this? Yo, y'all can't think y'all hear this? This stuff
Y'all
hear
hear
about.
this?
This is real. This is really happening to me. She's on the phone with the police on me, and she's chasing me around the damn store. She's
White
chasing me
privilege.
around the damn store.
White
And I'm
privilege,
supposed
folks.
to-
She's recording me. She's taping me and she's threatening me. She recorded my mental breakdowns and she's laughing. Get come over here, please.
This is almost on par with that Predator guy, that Jay Predator guy. Oh, dear Lord. This is just funny as hell. I mean, I never thought I'd see anyone act like this. It's astounding that there are people like this in the world.
My heart's racing.
My heart's racing!
I just came to get a free penny.
She just
I
wanted...
just came to get a. Hey, assalamu alaikum. I just came to get a free panty. That's all. That's all. And spend my little 50 and get the $10 off. See what free panties will get you? This lady that chased me. She calling the police on me now. And I can't believe this long and security not here. You hear? Get the cops here.
Get the cops here! Oh my God. Typical Karen behavior.
That's how black people be dying. You see this? See what these people do? They call in a panic and tell police that you doing something to them when you clearly saw her chase me around the store. She telling them, get here, I'm helping, my heart's racing. Look. Oh, see, did you see it?
This is a grown woman, by the way, in the middle of a Victoria's Secret store. I mean, God damn it. I didn't think anything could come of this, but wow. Just fucking wow. I mean, this is just insane bullshit. And I don't know what to make of this. I really don't.
Is that security? I don't want to turn my back on her. I want to pay on my stuff, but I'm not turning my back on this white lady. I'm sorry. She is crazy. Did you see her just try to charge me again? That's the third time. Now I want to see what the police got to do when they get here.
Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police.
Whoa! That's how they be getting us killed. You see this?
Y'all can't fuck with the police.
People are trying to help her and ask her to step out the store. Of course I'm not helping you. Why would I help you? You trying to help me. You see this shit?
Please, come here now. I'm feeling threatened.
Yeah, the music. I'm sorry, the music's distracting me.
She's recording me. She's recording my mental breakdown. This is crazy.
She's recording me! She's recording my mental breakdown! Huh. I wonder who this reminds me of.
She pushed me to this point. She's recording me. She said, I'll stay by 16 and she was really unfriendly. And then she's putting this for the whole world to see. I don't want her posting anything of my personal stuff. Get that phone down!
Then why? You're in a public establishment and you're crying like a baby. Learn to take some responsibility for yourself for once, you dumb hoe.
Where is the mall security? This do not, I swear to God, this do not feel real.
This doesn't feel real.
I have been having a hell of 2 weeks since I had that accident.
You know what doesn't feel real? Me having one watcher. I mean, then again, everybody's streaming tonight, and yeah, everybody's hopping on other people's streams, and I guess it's just me and myself. Fuck.
I don't know. I'm gonna just say, everything is Allahu Alam. The cutter of Allah. It's nothing I can do. I'm not even gonna. Okay, I guess she's gone. Security?
I am. What can I do for you?
This lady tried to attack me. She chased me around the store, everything. I was over here looking at the. You can ask the workers. I was over here looking at the sale items.
Right.
So she came back and she put a wait. She came back and she put an item back in front of me. So
Okay.
after she put the item back in front of me, she begins skimming through the codes like right in my face. I said, "Excuse me." Then she just completely went over to them, asked them to call security, went off. She dropped on the floor. She screamed. She chased me. As a matter of fact, where is she?
Well, I don't know exactly right now who you're referring to.
Here we go.
Is everything okay? Is like
No, I feel in danger. No, everything's not okay. Ask them. She chased me. Excuse me, ma'am. You're the manager, right? Could you come over here and tell him what this lady did? She chased me around the...
Yeah, so... Yeah, no. People are still watching Hannibal Monty. Yeah, so... There's that. A Karen going completely bonkers. Especially when it comes to the crazy shit that's been going on. I mean... It's insane, folks. It's really insane. And I don't understand. Now let's look at some glitches.
I'm a rock star. That's that dirty. That's that dirty.
That girl all up in my face like
That's some X-Men shit right there, folks.
she ain't trying to swerve me.
That was some X-Men shit right there. Alright. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, let's take a look at some other stuff that's going on. I mean, it's a real slow night since it's just myself while everybody's still streaming. So let's see what this is.
It looks really dumb, so I chose clear. But clear turns yellow.
So even if you have clear braces, I wouldn't recommend clear ties. Here's why. So even though clear ties start out this way, eventually they pick up stain and can turn this color. And unfortunately, then it makes clear braces look yellow. So instead of using clear braces, you can choose sky blue or my personal favorite, pearl blue. It doesn't stain as easy. And here's what it looks like on one of our patients.
Oh, really nice. That's nice. I wish I didn't know that. I wish I knew that. But then again, I don't usually deal with... Then again, I don't wear braces. So, let's go on to the political side. Let's go on to some of the news to see what the frack is going on. Well, we know that Delta's relentless. Everybody knows that Delta is relentless. Now let's look at some Karens in the wild. Let's take a look at Aunt Kathy's stuff. So, Adrasia decided to, threaten the grandkids of Aunt Kathy over something trivial, over the stuff that Aunt Kathy has said about her. So, Aunt Kathy decides to fire back with her shit.
Oh, Mary, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? Do you remember how mad Randy was when he found out that you had smoked marijuana in the place where his son was and his grandmother? Do you remember that? He is a very protective father. And he works at hospitals now. And he does these, all the buttons in there. And you know, you really shouldn't have done that. In his
Mary is a piece of shit. We all know that. By the way, Mary is a selfish, narcissistic piece of shit who is completely pure evil in the slightest and doesn't care about anyone but herself. Sorry, my bad. But the fact that she decided to threaten the livelihood, well, not threaten, but put like some sort of moronic curse on Aunt Kathy's grandkids goes to show that, yeah, this woman is a sociopath. Adrasia. I mean, I thought having a mental breakdown and screaming Kathy won was enough for her, but this takes things to a whole new level of insane. And Aunt Kathy has a lot to say about this whole.
Wife, she's a therapist, so quite naturally she thinks you're a deranged person. She knows who, she's seen your videos.
She's not wrong.
And that you're coming after her children. And, I got peace because I know it's Randy. And he's going to protect his children.
Good.
You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have threatened the babies. That was wrong. That's crazy. And you know him. You know he
All right, I'll be right back.
don't play with his babies. At all, period. No joke. That's the main thing. The other thing is this. I think I remember a video you did, I don't know, today or yesterday, whenever it was. You said that, I had to choose which one or something like that. And either it is or it isn't. Well, you need to choose yourself. Either, earlier you said that we were raised by the same woman. So which is it? Were you at your house where, you say everything happened every night, 365 days a year, 7 days a week? Or were you raised by my mother? Which one is it? Pick a road, Mary. Pick a road and stay on it. Because you have really pushed it this time. I mean, you really seriously want. I think you're begging me, truly begging me to have you put away. And you're very quickly making this a criminal charge. You threatened children. And you almost ate your phone when you did it. That's scary. You've always been a threat to me. But they are children. Children. And everything you said was a lie. And they know it was a lie because they've seen the videos. If you look at them, they commented on one. So you really shouldn't have done that. You really shouldn't have done that. I mean, you've opened up a can of worms that nobody can save you from now. But I'll be talking to you real soon, probably sooner than you want.
All right. So, let's hear what So, there you have it. Mary threatened the livelihood of Aunt Kathy's kids. Now let's move on to the Reverend Dude, Jason William Egroff, and his prophecies.
Jesus Christ is king.
We know.
I'm having a coughing fit. I'm sorry, folks. Arthur Morgan situation.
Oh, God. Are you doing that whole... Yeah. Are you using Brett Keene's quotes again? Look, I hate that guy. The only reason why I went on that show was because... Again, I was trying to ask whether or not he knew about Von Helsing's channel being terminated. And I couldn't stay that long. Then again, he's not worth my time. He isn't worth anyone's time.
I don't know, I got TB. I don't know.
No fucking hell.
How's everybody doing?
At least he muted himself because... But we can still see him coughing. This is almost like the time when he was picking up Shani's kid. I have a feeling he might end up getting sick.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Fetch you. Jesus. Get behind me, Satan. Psalm 23.
Oh, God. He's
That's
doing
it.
the Book
No
of Revelation
demons are gonna
bullshit.
be allowed.
What did he just say?
No demons are going to be allowed in here.
Okay.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod, thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the
Fucking
Lord
brand
forever.
loyalty, Rev.
Amen. Satan is done. I'm not going to take Satan anymore.
So YouTube is Satan now? Look, I'm still learning about this whole issue, and I still don't understand half of what he's saying. But then again, this is Rev, so I don't understand everything he says since he's a complete blabbering idiot, bumbling idiot. And no one should ever take him or Shani seriously, ever.
So, you know, it's not my first rodeo. I came to this hangout stuff because I am completely, you know, folks, I am going to completely separate YouTube and this Google Plus thing because, look, I just don't understand what that was. It was brought to my attention by my wife, actually.
Oh, boy. Why?
So it's a blessing and a curse because I met her because of this, but she knew me even before G Plus Hangouts. But now I love all of these people, okay? I'm really sorry.
Stop drinking that shit. Drink water.
I really do love all of these people, okay?
Don't get me started.
I had really good discussions with some people. I got to meet some really cool people I wouldn't have met otherwise. Like, I got to meet Aaron Raw in...
And there's that really expensive mic that he can't even get right. I mean, this is a really expensive mic, and he wasted whatever money he had left on this thing. I mean, again, you can get... I'm just using a headset that's almost about like $19, approximately $20, and it still works better than what Jason is using. Then again, Jason is not very careful with money because we all know where that $700K went.
Nadia's room. Sorry. And I got to meet DPR Jones in Nadia's room. Magic Sandwich Show, who passed on. God rest his soul. I believe he made it, actually. Okay.
Don't give a fuck.
But there is such a dark and seedy side to this place. And this should be like an expose on not just this Smokey Saint guy, but...
I don't know who the fuck Smokey Saint is. But what I heard...
Bell, Matthew...
Well, from what I hear about Smokey Saint, he's not really much of a good guy. He is, from what I hear, he's a piece of shit. But then again, this is old news. I don't understand why he's bringing this shit up.
Bell from the UK, and a guy named Sean G from, I believe he was from Louisiana, and he was convicted on he was a child porn director, folks. He always came in Nadia's room like he had this southern type hospitality to his voice, and all the ladies just loved him. Yeah, they did. Okay, he was very handsome, looked like kind of like Josh Homme from Queens of the Stone Age, lead singer.
Who gives a shit?
Very handsome and smooth talking individual.
Then go fuck him. If you think he's handsome.
This guy was a child pornographer.
Oh dear God, really? This is what I don't like about. This is one of the things that I can't stand. Rev is him going off on tangents, not being able to stick to a certain subject. He just goes off spouting whatever nonsense, trying to like act as though he's knowledgeable on shit, but then he ends up fucking himself up. This is what happens when you get with Shani. It fucks with your mind.
You know, I just set up my new camera.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I'm doing good, Krista. No, it's just I have coughing spells sometimes, and this just happens. My family has that. Like it's a
coughing spells. Are you sure it's not the cigarettes, Jason? Are you sure it's not those cheap ass cigarettes you kept rolling?
Coughing thing. My grandma, to the day she died, had a coughing fits. So I got coffee, you know, I'm trying to rock the coffee product placement. It don't matter anymore. Jason Avocados. I still got...
Oh my God, product placement, dude. You are... This, like I said, this is one of the quirks that Jason has, is his obsession with brand loyalty. He thinks that if he shields out the products that he purchases, they'll automatically give him a shout out. They'll automatically sponsor his videos. He is so fucking delusional. It's not even funny.
Those accounts though, you know, okay, I'm going ego now. See, I'm thinking about myself. I repent of that. I'm trying to get back to what I used to be.
And what is that?
Which was I always had a focus like a laser. That it's.
Well, what you were doing back in the day, back during the G Plus days, where you were doing all these crazy conspiracy theory bullshit about how Obama was the Antichrist and the world was going to end in 2012. You were in on that group. And honestly, you were better off there than you are with Shani, because at least you had your money. At least you still had your money to squander. And at least you still had that house that G-Man is currently inhabiting.
It's about this, okay? It's about this. It's about this, okay? It's that, and it's Jesus, and it's loving, and it's prophecy.
Prophecy, my
okay?
God.
Because prophecy is unfolding before your very eyes right now as you sit there. There are things happening that were spoken of in the scriptures
like thousands
of years ago.
Like okay? What?
There's my love. Okay, I got to do this for her really quick, folks. You got to give me a second, because love is essential to any healthy and good relationship. What are these hearts? They're unity? Oh, okay, I see. All right, we're doing the unity symbol then. I got to get a keyboard, folks. There's two. I'll up your unity heart with another unity heart.
Inconsistent. He is inconsistent. He is rambling on, and he is, well, getting off topic. And not to mention, he sounds like a complete tweaker. He sounds like a tweaker at this point. He might as well be a tweaker.
Danny needs love. So.
Oh, hey, Reality Check, what's up?
G plus is what you would call a blessing and a curse for me.
Why?
Because I was sitting in rooms with actual pedophiles, and I didn't know it. Okay? What? Look, if I sold this mic, they'd give me $60 for it, and it's worth $2,000.
Oh, God. Get on with it, you dumbass!
It's my mic forever, okay? It's the Alex Jones Deluxe that he broke.
Alex Jones Deluxe? Are you... No. Too easy. This is too easy for me.
Now, focused.
No, you're not.
Okay, I'm trying to be focused here, and it's a distraction.
I think he has ADHD.
There is a seedy underbelly to it. And part of it came out, and I hope it fully is exposed, that anybody else that was involved with those people are caught. But now we come to this newbie, and this guy's a newbie. This Smoky Saint guy, I had never heard the name. I heard a couple people that I knew say his name, that they hung out with him or something. Why would you hang out with this guy?
Why would anyone?
To the people that know who they are that talk to me, why would you hang out with this guy and call yourself a Christian? So Shani has this video on in there where this Smoky Saint is talking to my brother in Christ, Robert Allen Williamson Sr.
I don't know who the fuck that is, and I don't give two fucks. So, what's this have to do with anything, Jason?
Okay? He's talking to Raw. This brother that I can't tell you the unity I feel.
Yeah, at least Alex Jones was funny. But when he gets stoned, he comes out for real and admitted that he's retarded. He could be retarded.
With that brother. Like he's just a dad or something. Like a really good...
And also, Jason wishes he was Brett Keane. Just letting you guys know.
Influence on me. And he's been the same for Shani.
No,
because I have anger issues. You better believe it. I could chuck this microphone against the wall and bust it into 50 pieces. Absolutely true.
We know you keep saying you have anger issues. And that's probably because you're a fucking child, Jason.
I have massive fucking anger. I do. Okay? But he's the type of guy that just comes in and goes, look, you're a Christian, right? I'm like, yeah, Raw, I'm a Christian. Well, you got to take a breath, brother. He's got this covered at Calvary already. That's Raw. So we have this disgusting, convicted, whatever he is. Oh, my God. If you got the docs on him like Sam does.
A docs?
Our brother Thickshades, okay? Who's a solid Christian, man. Okay? Trying to make peace in the world through Jesus Christ's sacrifice and blood. And we got Bill Cuthbert, an amazing, really great guy. Okay? These are quality people that are actual Christians because they confess Christ with their mouth. You see the love in their life and their heart. We get in fights. Sure, everybody gets in freaking fights. It happens.
Get to the point. What's this have to do with Google Hangout?
I fight with Shani, sure.
We know.
It happens.
We know you fight with Shani. We've seen the public meltdowns. We know.
But it doesn't mean you don't love that person, okay?
She doesn't love you. That's for sure.
Okay. So we got Bill Cuthbert. We got just good people, man. Good Christian guys that got some rough edges. Because every good Christian has that rough edge to them. You know what I mean? We do.
God damn it, Jason.
Every good one has a little bit side of them. What? Oh, thank you, Dan. Yeah, we're going to... Amen. Hey, Dan, we're going to get together, all right? Because I'm ready to make a comeback. I think I'm getting there. I want to run for president in 2028, Dan.
Okay. Let me hear that again.
Back, I think I'm getting there. I want to run for president in 2028, Dan.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, the country can't get any more stupid with you in the White House. Like, God forbid you do actually run for president. God forbid you actually do end up getting elected. Because Lord knows that Shanny's going to be the one taking control of everything. I mean, with what's going on in the Capitol, in the government, I cannot, for the life of me, have any. I lost all faith in politicians long ago. I mean, they all seem like circus sideshows to me at this point. And the fact, and it's bad enough with what's going on in our nation's capital, but the fact that, but to have you or Shanny running the country would be appalling. I mean, God's sakes, Jason, you can't even run your own household. How the hell do you expect to run a country?
Do you have contacts that could help the individual? Right, who? I'm done with this, Dan. Okay? Why did the American people be so freaking brain dead to put an ice cream eater into the presidency?
Of course, you're going to go back to being a far right. I know, he has the bingo wings. Is that
Rupert Murdoch? I'm just a nice little man. I'm a communist. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom.
really?
I'm a nice old man communist. Warren Buffett. Nom, 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 nom. Bullshit. You want to take my guns, you want to take my rights, you want to take my human existence away. Why did we put Biden, a fucking an ice cream eater, in there? Why?
I think what he meant when it comes to ice cream eater, I think he meant the, I think he's calling Biden the P word. That's why he's saying ice cream eater. He's replacing the P word with ice cream eater. And Jason, you can't even run your own household. How the hell are you going to run for president?
Why? And, holy shit. Thanks for the follow. That's kind of scary sounding. Sorry about that. Thank you for the follow. R.S. in Sophie. Sophie? Okay.
Oh, hey there, Blazing Bull.
I have to sit here with Shanny, my beloved, right?
If anything, I think Shanny would have a better chance at running for president than Jason. He's doing the same thing that Von Helton tried to do in 2012. Did you know that Von Helton tried to run for president in 2012? I'm not joking. Or at least I think he did. I don't know. It's a long time ago. And I don't have the time or patience to get into discussions with that. Because we all know that Von Helton's political views are extremely far right.
On the couch with her, and we're listening to this obvious pedophile. You could see it in his face.
Are you talking about...
That's right, folks. Okay, it's hate speech, right? No, it's not.
Oh, shit. You're saying that Joe Biden is a P word?
You look at this man in the eyes, there's darkness. There's no light whatsoever in his eyes.
Stop with that ASMR shit!
It's like the black pit of hell. That's where he's going, because he's a pedophile. Do you know...
He's not!
What God does to people that hurt children?
Dude, are you talking about Joe Biden or are you talking about Matt Bell?
Oh, it's really bad. It's real bad what Jesus says about people that hurt children.
You're an idiot, Jason.
Okay, he tells you to go commit suicide. He does. He does say that.
How
in the
much?
Bible. Now, I didn't say that, okay? So don't try and flag me down for that, the S word. I'm not telling you that. But Jesus...
Well, that's what you said to the fans of the Geek Room last year, you told the fans of the Geek Room to go commit self-deletion and die of cancer. Let's not forget about that.
It says if you hurt children, that you're better off doing that. Okay? I have to sit here
Where
and
does it
listen
say that?
to this pedophile try to put my brother in Christ that I've been in oh my God, if it was a baseball game, it's like the dugout, you know? We'd be in the hangouts.
I thought you were talking about that Smokey guy. That Smokey Saint, or Saint Smokey, whatever that guy is. You're trying to talk about that dude. Yeah. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I thought you were talking about Joe Biden. But then again, you can't keep consistent with the people you talk about, since you're always rambling on and on and on and on about everything. And you don't even keep consistency in your stories. So it's hard to follow you when you're rambling on.
These atheists need to know Jesus. So we got to give them the outlaw, because that's what they want to see a show. I'll give you a show, folks. You know.
Yeah, the atheists. Oh, God. The amount of like I said, the amount of stupidity that can manifest in these idiots is astounding. I cannot understand how or why anyone could be this fucking stupid. But then again, this is Jason. It's possible.
Know that stuff. Thank you very much, D. Jones, 1048. D. Jones, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. But listen, I've fought in the foxhole with him, and I know his
I couldn't
heart.
agree more.
The way he preaches, you can't fake that. Say, Smokey Saint, why don't you try to give
Smokey
one
Saint.
sermon on the level of Robert?
Oh, so you're talking about Smokey Saint. I don't know who the fuck Smokey Saint is. But from what I hear, he's not that much of a good guy either.
Alan Williamson, senior man. Okay, you try and give one sermon that even comes close to the power of Christ that he gives. No, you can't do it. You know why? Because you're a phony. You are a fake wolf Christian. Okay, this book talks about that.
Oh, hey,
okay?
Lil Git, what's up?
You are a wolf Christian.
I think the term you're looking for is wolf in sheep's clothing. Trying to lead the sheep astray.
They exist, okay? Now, is a wolf a Christian? No, they just say they are. Okay, they want to devour the sheep. This guy is a pedophile. And look, this is a free speech zone. So if you're triggered by words like pedophile, because you know why they're banning these words all over the place? It's to cover up the pedophilia. Okay? They're trying to get you to say, oh, it's just a minor attracted person now. No, that's a pedophile that needs to be gone out of society. But no, let's be all PC. We have to be so PC. We can't call them pedophiles because it's too offensive. No, they're pedophiles. They don't deserve to be free if you're going to hurt a child, period. It's 1984, folks. It really is happening. Okay?
Big Brother.
It's a real deal thing.
Oh, the whole Big Brother bullshit. God damn it, Jason. We've been hearing that shit so many times. Oh, Big Brother is watching us. Yeah, yada, yada, yada.
And the Bible talked about it. It's called the tribulation. Welcome to it. Okay?
The tribulation.
It's time to get saved. Give your life to Jesus Christ today. For real. Because he is the Lord of lords and King of kings, and there was no beginning without him, and there will be no end without him. Okay.
Well, tell that to... Well, then again, that's the... Really, Jason? Yeah. Tell that to the people who talk about the Big Bang Theory. I mean, as a Christian, yes, I do follow some Christian beliefs, but even as a Catholic... But not to this extreme. I don't use God as a way to, like, wish death on my enemies. I don't use God as some sort of power fantasy. I'm not that. I don't do that shit.
Okay? He's the Alpha and Omega. He's the beginning of time and the end of time, right? Wrapped into one. So you need to know him today. Get saved. Hey, Smokey Saint, you can repent. You know you can.
So this is a Twitch stream.
All right? But I'm going to tell you right now that you never talk to the anointed of God like that. And Ra is the anointed of God. I love you, brother. Jesus bless everybody.
Yeah. I'm not going to go into full details about what he said. I mean, he's acting incoherent, and he's retarded. Extremely retarded. So, yeah, let's move on from the idiocy of Shani and take a look at someone who just came up on my radar. I'm in AP's stream. By the way. And I'm going to be taking a look at some new lolcow. Her name is Gasuba Mexhenet. And from what I hear, she's kind of like Adrastia. So what's the name of this girl again? I just need to see the YouTube videos. Gasuba. So, this is a Gasuba Mesken. I can't pronounce that name. I'm just gonna call her Gaz, or whatever. Or Soup, whatever. It's a chick with a goatee.
So today, this morning, we just wanted to have an easy morning. We just wanted
Father McCarthy
to eat without having to go through the effort of all
I don't give
of
a
the
fuck.
preparation of
Father McCarthy, I don't give a fuck.
making breakfast because we're all busy, we're all doing shit. We just wanted pizza for breakfast. It's past 10 a.m. Cool, let's order pizza. And so 2 hours later, we don't get pizza, and in 3 to 5 business days, we'll have our fucking money back. We tried ordering. It fucked up once. It fucked up twice. We got the order in the third fucking time. And an hour later, we call, and it's like, hey, where's our pizza? You know, we ordered a while ago. We're kind of wondering. They're like, oh, yeah, it'll be there soon. And so we wait another fucking hour, and we call again. And again, it doesn't give us a, low...
I'm learning about this bitch. But from what I heard from AP stream, yeah, she's kind of like Adrastia. She's a homeless woman, but she's got a goatee. She's got a goatee.
A local number. We have to call a regional fucking number, a fucking national number, and then they get in contact with the store and figure out what the fuck is wrong. And so when they do that, it turns out the person that is the delivery driver is claiming that they tried to call us and they couldn't get a hold of us, which is fucking horse shit. We have been sitting here for 2 hours watching videos on the phone that they would have been calling. If a fucking phone call came in, we would have fucking seen it. We were watching videos on that goddamn phone. So they say, because of that, what would have happened was they would have returned to the store and then automatically a refund would have been put into place. But that refund doesn't come in for 2, 3, 5 business days. That was all the fucking money we had. We spent basically the last of our money. We have like $5 fucking between 4 of us now.
Lady, shave that thing off. It's distracting me.
And it's because these bastards couldn't get their shit together enough.
I can't tell if it's a guy or a dude. I'm not being insensitive, but it could be a medical condition. It could be, but I don't know. I can't tell heads or tails.
To get in contact with us, even though I called them twice. I called them once, so they definitely had the correct phone number on record, but then they still fucked it up, and now we pay the fucking price.
Oh, she was featured, Lil Git, she was featured on Adonis Paul's channel last night, on Adonis Paul's stream.
Because now, for 3 to 5 business days, we don't have food and we don't have any of that money. So, fuck us, fuck Pizza Hut, fuck this country. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. I keep telling people I'm dying in molehills. Like, this would be such a small...
I know what you can do. Get a damn job. That's all you can do, is get a fucking job, bitch. I'm sorry to say this, but you come on the internet and you brag about how, everybody's so mean to us. The world is not letting us live. You can take control of your life. It's not that fucking hard.
Fucking problem if I actually had money in my goddamn bank account, but I fucking don't. I don't have $20 to not exist for 3 fucking days. I'm homeless and poor and hungry, and I just need my fucking money or my fucking food, but I can't have either of those for 3 to 5 fucking business days.
Neither can I. But that's why I always... Yes, I have a PayPal app that I always like to shill out. I mean, it's the best way to promote your shit.
So God fuck America. I hate this shit asshole of a country.
Dude, and there she is, blaming everybody but herself for all her own problems. And here's her fourth. And here's one of the videos that AP played.
The dog got our fucking dried meats getting so expensive. And while we were here, we decided to use the dehydrator. And I left it on the counter. I thought it was fine. But the dog got up on the counter.
Hold on, I gotta take a lit.
This house. I hate not being in a home designed for me. I can't predict everything this untrained dog is gonna do. I just want a house that's my own. So many things waste money like this when you're unstable. The fucking molehills, they just keep fucking happening. Just every little thing, like just not putting my fucking sealed up snacks in the right place. Just the wrong table, just this table wasn't high enough. I can't, I wasted so many things. I can't keep living this way. Please, please make it stop. I just want a home. I just want a place where I have a say. I didn't
like someone would stay with me. They left me in charge of the meat. They know the dog will get after it. And I can't protect everything. I'm trying.
Yeah.
I can't keep doing it. I can't find the plastic it was in anywhere. I didn't hear him get into it.
Oh my god.
But I was outside for a second. And he
Oh,
didn't come
okay.
outside because the stupid fireworks.
Oh my god. So, what did I miss? Did she start crying about the fireworks?
Are happening.
Dude, it's the 4th. It was the 4th of July, you idiot.
Please make fireworks fucking illegal. I can't handle all of the stress that fireworks keep causing. I can't tell the difference between it and gunfire.
It's not that hard to tell between what is fireworks and gunfire.
Don't know the difference, and neither does my dog, and he's freaking out. He's not my dog. He's the dog at my house sitting for. The only reason he's not freaking out right now is because I'm freaking out, and so he's more worried about me than he is the stupid sounds outside. Small fucking blessings, I guess. My meltdown helped my dog feel better.
I'm surprised that Drazia didn't start having a meltdown about fireworks. I mean, she looks like the type of person that does have meltdowns. Then again, she has a meltdown every day.
It was not even better. It just made him stop crying.
And speaking of meltdown, let's look at the Karen meltdown at the Victoria's Secret. So this bitch had a meltdown in the middle of a Victoria's Secret. Karen's in the wild, folks. Karen's in the wild.
Karen's in the wild.
You keep lying saying I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself.
Oh, wait, whoa. Really? She did? I gotta take a look at that shit. What?
Yeah. Crazy lady. Okay, she attacked me and tried to say I attacked her. You cut. Look at this. Get away from me! Oh, y'all better get this lady!
Did she make a video about it? Reality check, did Mary make a video about it, or was it on Facebook?
Get away from me! You gotta. You're good. Security! Get the fucker! Security! Look at this! Yes, can y'all get her away from me? Get her away from me! Oh, mercy.
Yeah, that was the best thing I've ever seen. Was that Karen having a meltdown in the middle of a Victoria's Secret. This was fun. I just want to share that.
Oh God, no! It's you! Now you are. Oh my God! Oh my God! Do you see this?
Wait.
Oh my God! I never thought nothing like this would happen to me. She just tried.
All right, you can do that. Thank you. Thank you, reality check. I hope I find
to run and hit me. And now she. Did you see her? You saw her, right? They all saw her. Oh my God. Karen had a breakdown. She tried to hit me.
Karen had a breakdown. She tried to hit me. I'm sorry if I played this video again. I mean, well, then it was the same video but from a different channel.
Ask your workers. She tried to hit me. She tried to hit me. Now I want security for you. Oh my God. Oh my God. You should have thought about that before you did what you did. Oh my God. This shit don't even feel real. This do not feel real.
I didn't try to hit you. Please don't record me. Don't record me.
Y'all had to get security. She charged me. If I wouldn't have ducked, she would. Oh no, you just wanted security for me, right? I want security for you now. No, don't cry. No. I want you to call security. Thank you.
Thank you, reality check.
I just came to get my free panty. You know how you get the coupon in the mail? And I got to pick up my Converse boots from Nordstrom's. I don't know why this is happening to me. Don't charge me. Oh, you want to? Oh, yeah, she...
Gotta love this story. I love this video. It's funny as hell.
I'm scared to even approach her.
It was funny.
Scaring me. Like, you gotta go postal.
Don't record.
No, why don't she walk away from me? No, I was here. No. We're not doing this. Why don't I walk away from her? Why don't she get away from me? She could get away. Go wherever you want to go. This is crazy.
This is insane. That's what this is. Oh, of course, she drops on the floor and starts crying. Like a fucking 5-year-old, folks. Like a fucking 5-year-old.
I'm sorry. I don't think of that.
This is hilarious.
Ooh, look.
She went to go call security.
Yeah, because...
Did you have 2 yoga mats?
No, I had one. We was trying to just find a price check for one of them. Just one I had. Okay, I'm going to leave her here, Pest. Actually, you know, I have a coupon for the free panties.
Free panties,
it
folks.
Says everyone is excluded except for the period panty. But I actually want to see what that was.
I can show you.
Okay. All right, Cameron. You keep lying, saying I'm...
She's recording me! Tell her to stop! I want to take a look at this dude too. The Rambling Hick. There's a lot of lolcows from other communities that I need to take a look at. Oh, that's the one I saw earlier.
I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself.
I'm playing this for those who are tuning in because, yeah, most people just missed the first part of it.
Can you please stop recording?
God damn, lady.
Yeah. Crazy lady. In case she attacked me and try to say I attacked her. You look at this.
Get away from me!
Oh, y'all better get this lady.
Get away from me!
You're look at this. Yes, security.
Get that fucker! Get
Security. Look at this. Yes, can y'all
Get her away from me! Get her away from me!
Lord have mercy.
Get her away from me! Get her away from
Oh,
me!
shit. Hold on.
No, I got to just protect myself. She's trying to attack me. No.
Stop threatening me!
See, and she's saying I'm threatening her. I'm not saying nothing to her. It's to protect me. Once the law get here, who they gonna believe? Her white ass or my black ass?
No! Get her away from me, please! Stop her recording from me!
Where is security? In these short hills, y'all. Oh
God
my God,
damn.
in these short hills.
Get her away!
I gotta stop coming here. This is the safe mall.
No, it's a short hill mall. She's recording me. This person's threatening me. She's recording me. She has poor purple hair. And
She's lying on the phone. Don't tell me what to do. She said I threatened her. Well, I don't give a fuck about her being sick. I'm worried about me. You hear this? Yo, y'all can't think y'all hear this? This stuff y'all read about. This is real. This is really happening to me. She's on the phone with the police on me, and she's chasing me around the damn store. So I was attacked in the mall, almost attacked in the mall. The manager, I had to run behind her. I chased him around. He's telling me he can escort me to my car, but she's not. She doesn't have to leave the mall.
Listen,
I'm not finished shopping. I have 2 other stores to go
Here's
to.
what I'm saying. I don't work for the mall. I can't order her out of the mall.
Yeah, but you work for Milburn. I was just almost assaulted in this mall.
I can't.
Yeah. The police aren't gonna do jack shit. I mean,
The mall security can ask. What I'm saying is, I'm not telling you you have to leave or anything, but
I'm not saying that, but
if for some reason
if the shoe was on the other foot, and I would have tried to attack her white ass, you would have me escorted out this mall.
ma'am,
And that's just how I feel. This woman, mind you, the manager done told him. The manager told me he chased, huh?
I wish you didn't feel that way.
I do feel that way. I do feel that way. I was just almost attacked and assaulted, and you telling me 3 times, and he can't get out. You hear this?
Okay. If you have any concerns,
Well, I'm going to.
oh, that's why. Oh my God, that is just hilarious.
This lady, this the lady they won't kick out the mall. I'm a dog. I want to see if she act up in front of y'all, what y'all would do.
And they try to calm her down.
So he's telling me that, first of all, the manager already said she tried to attack me. I want her to leave the mall. I don't understand why she can't be escorted out the mall. She tried to attack me twice.
This morning.
She should be escorted out the mall. Okay. No, she should be escorted out the mall. She tried to attack me twice. You doing that because she white and she crying. I am nowhere near her. I don't have to move. I'm not breaking any laws. Now you get so aggressive with me. Get aggressive like that with her. Look at this shit. See this shit? This lady chased me around the Victoria's Secret store.
A Victoria's Secret store. And she's a grown woman.
Literally. Chased. And the manager told them that she chased me. And they don't want to do anything but listen to her crying. Mind you, she crying. She chased me around the store. I should be crying. I got chased.
The initial video, man. Can you email it?
Yeah. Yeah, enough of that. Let's take a look at what Adrasia has to say about fireworks. And then we're going to look at more of this Gasuba woman. Why are you walking around this dangerous neighborhood at night? You know that there's going to be a bunch of people out here that are crazy as hell.
Celebrate your independence by shooting off illegal fireworks.
Really?
God bless America. Now let's blow something up.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Mary.
Yes, I'm cynical.
You are. You are a cynical person. I mean, for God's sakes, you threatened the livelihood, well, you threatened the future of family members by saying that you hope that retribution comes to Aunt Kathy's kids.
Didn't I just say I was joyless in my last video?
Oh, hey, old bat.
These fireworks really are illegal, though. In California, at least. Does not stop anybody.
Yeah, that's not stopping anybody. Whatever. Whatever, Mary. Anyway, let's take a look at... Alright, now before we take a look at Mary, let's take a look at this old channel. I don't know who this guy is, but I learned about him from Virgie's stream earlier today. This was 5 years ago. And these are old videos, but this guy is one of Adrazia's simps. This guy is one of Adrazia's simps.
So I figured I ought to do a...
He is not a good guy either.
Packing list video for my winter travels. It's quite a bit different than...
He was also a homeless person. I don't know if he still is, but he's a simp for Adrazia.
During the summer. In the summer, you want to carry as little as possible, including like clothing, because it's hot out. You want to keep cool. You don't want to overexert yourself and be freaking dying of heat exhaustion out there.
We know.
It's a bit different in winter because you want to carry extra clothing to keep yourself warm, keep yourself from freezing to death, literally. So, I am doing things a little differently than I did during this past summer. This past summer, I hitchhiked from Martinsburg, West Virginia to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and then I took a Greyhound back because I got sick of the heat. I can't say whether I'm going to do the same thing as far as taking a Greyhound back, or if I'm just going to haul ass back when I'm done in Denver.
I'm not going to hear him say stupid shit. I'm just going to take a look at some of the shit that he has. I'm just skipping ahead because he goes on a tangent.
Pair of earplugs. Everyone that I've looked into about this says that earplugs are necessary when train hopping because they're extremely noisy, and I am also kind of have sensitive ears as far as high-pitched noises, which there is a lot of with metal on metal. So definitely going to want these. Got some Tums here, as I tend to get pretty bad heartburn. A little pack of crackers that actually goes with the tuna thing that I'm not sure where that is. Oh, here it is. There's a spoon for it too, a little teeny tiny spoon somewhere in this mess.
This guy's one of Adrazia's simps.
Extra weight for when I do need them, I have them. Here's another Sharpie. Vaseline.
Yeah, Vaseline. Virgie calls this his rape kit. I don't know if that's the case, but wouldn't fucking surprise me. I mean, this guy is a bit of a weirdo. And I don't want him anywhere near anyone.
I'm not sure if I'm taking this or not. It's a little weighty, but I have skin issues, so it might be helpful to have. No, it's not for anything perverted. It's just I have legitimate skin issues, which is also why I have lotion. Like, oddly enough, I'm allergic to water. Not the water
I'm allergic to water?
itself, but chlorine in the water messes my skin up pretty badly.
I can give you a few things. And by the way, this is in 2017. This is old. The only reason why I brought him up was he was one of Adrasia's Facebook friends.
And speaking of water, I have a water key. This is a little socket type
This was like 4 years ago.
thing. What this is, the little twisty handle on their water spigots.
So he was siphoning water from people's properties?
They have a locking door wheel with they need water. Literal lifesaver.
He also had an orange ski mask. He's basically he was arrested for like burglary and other misdemeanors.
I have asthma, so it's nice to have this. There's actually, technically it's empty. What little bit of relief I can get from it is wonderful. Oragel, for the bag.
Yeah, he has bad teeth. I just showed some of that stuff. I'm not gonna go into full details about that. Yeah, you don't deserve to know him. Alright, so here's the Rambling Hick. I don't know who this person is. I just found out.
Yeah, you know what? Figured come on here and make a little quick video. For all those folks that are actually basically do a lot of talking and comments within, what was it, 24 hours? Figure, well, come on here, let you guys know for doing all that shit talking and whatnot. Figure delete that one video I did, because I realized that you guys are actually, in my opinion, I might be wrong. I know lately some of my content is becoming shit.
Well, I don't know who this guy is. I just found him.
So, for all you guys that are actually talking that smack in my comments, basically I'm gonna say thank you.
Yeah, check out my Cash App.
Basically, all that trash talking is gonna push me further to make better content for everyone. So, at this point, I'm not even gonna whine about it. Just basically gonna say thank you and whatnot, you know. And not only that, you guys kind of woke me up a little bit.
I obviously have no idea who this guy is. He's just weird. He's like a trucker.
Just right in my favorite shit box.
Yeah, that kind of looks dangerous. Anyway, enough about that. Let's take a look at more of this Gasuba person. So, this woman, man, thing, whatever it is. I'm sorry, So this woman with a beard. Here's more of this woman with the beard. This Gasuba, whatever her name is. I can't tell what kind of person this woman is. I just found out who this person was from Revenge of the Sis and Adonis Paul. And I'm just taking a look.
Woke up and Bay was already gone again. And no one saved me.
Oh, yeah, that's the dude.
I'm sure it was just an accident. They didn't realize. It just fucks with morning still. I've never gotten a house before. I've never rented my own apartment. Bay's the one who's done that, and I really want them to stay here so that when I make these stupid phone calls, what if this landlord answers and I say something stupid and I ruin everything? I've never done this before. I just want them here in case I say something stupid so they can save the situation. Like, I don't understand bureaucracy. Autistic as hell. People keep reading things into what I'm saying that I'm not saying. And we need to get them their meds. That's why they keep freaking out and leaving. They keep getting so overstimulated that they can't stay here. They just can't. I understand. It's just there's things we need to do and we're running out of money. We need to get them their meds. My ADHD keeps running me in circle around all the problems.
I have problems with my ADD, but I gotta make sure I always gotta get my meds on time so that I can actually get them so that I don't have to worry about it later on.
We have right now, and I need to just hold on to the thought that
she's kind of like a Drazia, except she has a goatee.
Bay needs their meds. We need to walk all the way to the further away Kroger and get them their fucking meds that are more expensive than usual. My OnlyFans money came in, so we have enough.
Wait, she has an she has an OnlyFans, by the way.
Them, even if they really are what they say they're gonna be, like 3 times as more expensive than usual. We can just get them their meds, and things will be easier.
She's a crazy bitch. Anyway, let's take a look at what Revelation News has to say. And this was yesterday.
I was just looking at the chat and I saw my beautiful girl there with the hearts and the good stuff. The love. We need love. We absolutely definitely need love in this world, and Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life, and if it wasn't for him...
Yeah, I wish I was kidding.
I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be speaking to you. This is Jason William Egroff. This is Revelation News Radio. Now, the actual first show, I'm intending on doing very soon, and I apologize that I have not... I've neglected doing content because there's been so much stuff that's been going on in my life.
I wonder what stuff you're talking about, Jason.
And I didn't know where I was gonna be, and the harassment of just constantly not knowing your next day can be quite stressful. And the last thing that's on your mind is doing a radio show. That is not. It has not been in my purview to really think about. Okay, it just hasn't. So I want to come back. I want to come back full force. I want to have guests. I want to do all that thing that I used to do. Except now it's going to be a TV show on top of it, which is really neat.
A TV show, really, Jason? No one's gonna pay big bucks to watch you act like a complete idiot and spout weird pseudo-religious banter.
Since I've been around, live streaming has become the new thing, the big thing. Live streaming was around too when I was doing my thing back there in that time, but not to the level that it is now. That you can just jump on a computer and you're basically live streaming as soon as you want to. With the right tools. OBS is an amazing software. I want to give a shout out to the creators of OBS.
They're not going to care about you. And this is one of Jason's ticks, is that he always likes to give shout-outs to big name companies because he thinks that they're going to sponsor him. This is his thing. I've said this before. Jason Egroff, or Revelation News, or Rev, he is so obsessed with brand loyalty. He'll shout out the names to the high heavens just so that they can notice him. But he's a nobody.
Very cool software. I'm loving the beta version of the Twitch Studio. I'm learning that and loving it, and very cool stuff. Okay. So I got one viewer in here. That's probably my girl. Might be my girl. But okay. Look, the fact is that I have a wife that is disabled.
Oh, great. Now you're saying that Shani's disabled? Dude, I've seen her walk. She can walk. So stop saying that she's disabled.
I love her with all my heart, soul, being, everything that however you could love an individual.
Of course, you're a
I
simp.
Love this girl too. This watermelon that's underneath my feet. She was swapping me with her tail. I love her too. But the fact is that we need funds
He's
to
a
live.
boy.
And get
Here we
a
go.
job. I know that's going to be like boom, 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 boom. Get a job. I can't.
We know. You don't want it. No. You can't or you won't. You can't get a job or you won't get a job. Or you don't want to get a job. That's what I think is going on here.
Do you understand that I can't get a job currently?
Why not?
Because of the harassment that's taken place.
Oh, God damn it. Jason. Are you coming up with more excuses to why you don't want to work? Like I said.
I have a criminal charge that apparently in a year gets a little better. But I am now...
And by criminal charge, I think you mean the hit and run. Yeah, that's gonna leave it. But then again, you and Shani have no respect for the law.
Considered what you would call an undesirable by many professional entities, i.e. employers. Okay?
It's not that hard to get a job.
I'm dealing with that.
And I'm pretty sure there are places that can hire anybody.
And this really is a litmus test for me right now. This will be a litmus test. How many people are going to help my family out? How many people are going to help my wife that is disabled and needs medication, and she is without her medication because of the current state of the world? The current state of the United States, which cannot even tie its own shoelaces without a 27-day delay because of COVID, which is supposed to be over now, which it's not.
It's never going to be over.
You got that? Government agencies are still using COVID as an excuse as to why they can't get to work like normal.
Oh, God damn it. Are you going on with your conspiracy theory bullshit again? I mean, this is why people don't take you seriously. Because you're still going on with that whole bullshit about how, oh, it's the government's fault. Yeah. We heard this argument before. We heard it before.
Okay? We were summarily thrown out of an apartment when we weren't supposed to be able to because of a moratorium.
And that moratorium is up. I'm sorry.
Lies. There is no government help. There is no moratorium. Moratorium on evictions. Bullshit.
You're good.
You can give a little...
You're good, Reality Check. You're really good. You're good. You can do this. You got this.
Little letter that says the CDC suggests that you don't evict your people because this is a very rough time in our history. Sure it is. But do we care and we're going to take care of people? No, that depends on the corporation or individual.
He's mad right now because the government isn't taking care of him and his walrus and his pet walrus. And her kids. He wants everybody to take care of him and Shani. I'm sorry, that's not how life works, you dumbass.
That owns the property to say, okay, I won't kick you out during this time because it's very rough. But no, we didn't get that grace, did we? No, we didn't. So I'm basically just humbly coming to you as an individual, saying that I have a sick wife.
I understand, old bat.
I have 2 boys, and I am in desperate financial need for so many things. There's many things we need.
I'm in desperate financial needs myself, but you don't see me complaining about it. I just give people the option to donate.
That I'm not dealing with it. But I showered. I feel a little better now.
I wonder if that's true.
And this is a litmus test.
And I'm probably sure he had to take a shower after having sex with Shani, because we all know that she doesn't bathe, right?
So, how many people are actually going to help either me or Shani out? If you want to donate to me, my Cash App is right in front of you down here, and it's kind of hard to see because, of course, always stuff in the way. I apologize. Right down here, and let's get those stupid things out of the way so you can really see here, folks, okay? There you go. My Cash App is right there. For anybody that feels like there's smells of, shit constantly in this place.
Well, I wonder why it smells like shit. I wonder why. Oh, probably because you and Shani are too lazy to clean up after yourselves. I shouldn't be talking shit about these two, knowing that I am not that much of a tidy person myself, but even now I make the best of an effort to clean up after anything. What's your excuse?
Can I tell you that I am legitimately in need? Because the thing with me and Shani is that people like to say that we scam now. That's the new thing. If you want to call an individual that is literally...
Jesus will love you better. Jesus will love you more if you donate to Rickzilla's Cash App and his PayPal. Yes. Yes, Reality Check. Jesus will love you better. Because Rickzilla is more anointed than Jason and Shani.
Prostrate before God going, Lord Jesus, are you going to help me with somebody that can bless my family with some money where I can buy necessities and things like this?
Oh my God.
Like products like shampoo, products like bath wash, products like, this is literally hygiene and stuff like that. And in the case of the other thing, it's medication to deal with disorders that have been long existing for individuals.
Individual situation.
And bureaucratic nonsense of the government makes it basically impossible to do what you need to do right now to get legally.
Yeah, Jason is upset because the government's not giving a damn about him and Shani. This is what I see with these lolcouts. They're going to blame everybody but themselves for all their own problems.
The stuff that needs to be gotten, i.e. medications. Okay, we're dealing with not even what Shani really needs. Okay, what she really needs we can't get right now because of the bureaucratic nonsense of the government. Okay?
Shani is extremely materialistic. And so is Rev. Brand loyalty is important to Jason.
So why can't we federally legalize marijuana and make it the medicine that it's supposed to be, and you regulate it exactly like alcohol?
Oh, now you want marijuana to be legal in all states? I don't know if marijuana can handle anything. You're upset because you can't get free weed in Pennsylvania. You know what, Rev? Why don't you and Shani move out to LA? That way you could get free weed, free medical care, and mooch off the government, just like a Drazdia. The kids, however, well, I hope the kids are placed in a good home. Because you two cannot, for the life of you, take care of anyone. You don't even give two fucks about those boys. Hell, you don't even give two fucks about your pets. And you don't even give two fucks about your hygiene. In fact, Shani revels in the filth that surrounds her. I'm sorry to say this, but it's true.
Where you don't sell it to minors, you card everyone that is trying to buy joints or buy concentrate or whatever it be. I am a 420 friendly Christian because I learned the healing powers of it.
I agree.
And of marijuana. And I highly suggest that the ice cream president legalize it.
Ice cream president? Is that what you're calling Joe Biden? Are you saying that because, is that code for, like, the P word? Ice cream president. Is that code for the P word?
Of course he won't. Not even Trump did that, so what are you going to do with that? So this is an absolute plea from the Creator, and I'm prostrate before God begging, and I'm asking...
You're praying to God to legalize marijuana? You know, I could make mean-spirited jokes about your beliefs, but I'm not going to. That's not how religion works, you idiot. You can't go and keep praying to God in hopes that good things happen in your life. That's not how this works. There's a saying in the Bible that says, God only helps those who help themselves. And honestly, you're not helping yourselves in the slightest. Neither you or Shani are helping yourselves.
You, the folks that are out there that may have something to give. If you want to give to me, that's the Cash App. It's cash tag, which is $. Revelation News. That's me. Right down there, you can see there it is. Okay.
No one gives a fuck about you.
If you would rather donate directly to Shani, hers is the $, Shani, the number.
And then
to Shani. Hers is the $, Shani, the number 4.
The neck twitch.
Christ. Okay.
The neck twitch.
Make it real easy for you here.
I don't shill out my Cash App on my streams. I just put it in my stream. On the screen. I shill out my Cash App only in my chats. Especially as long as my PayPal. But I hardly use Cash App. I just like to shill it out there because it's convenient.
There you go. That's her Cash App. Okay? If you don't trust me with money, fine. If you don't trust her with money, fine.
Exactly.
Then don't donate. Well,
exactly,
okay.
Guys. Exactly. I agree. I totally agree, Reality Checks. I agree, Reality Check. Jason thinks that Jason thinks that if he shouts out some big name product, he thinks that the company that makes those products is gonna sponsor him. He is that desperate for validation. And Reality Check says, I would take those boys in if it were possible, Rickzilla. I raised 4 children, and my youngest is autistic, and he's 12 like Zach, but I'd never let him sleep in his own filth. Exactly.
But if you're not comfortable with me having money in my Cash App, fine. You give it to Shani, and it's going to be used on essentials. This is stuff
or
that's
it's going to
needed
be
for
used
living.
on clothing hauls.
Shani, for Christ, is in so much pain most times that she can't even live stream at all because she doesn't have the energy nor the want to go online and put herself through pain and anguish without some kind of comforting medication. This is
So you want people to donate to your Cash App just so that you can buy weed for Shani? You know, this is why I see the similarities between you and Adrastia, Jason, because you're always complaining about not having enough money for weed, and I think it's kind of pathetic.
It's needed. This is not something that's just like, oh, I should. No, it's
I agree.
not. I should have it, or she should have it. It's not that.
Yes,
this
it
is
is
needed.
Yes, it is. You
Okay,
idiot.
so I am willing. I am literally just here humble, saying I am without. I am without. Is there someone out there that can provide? I am attempting to rebuild my life after it's been completely ripped apart and destroyed by people on the internet.
No, you dumbass. You guys were the ones that destroyed your own lives. Shani was the one that destroyed your life. And, you put that shit out there on the internet. We didn't do anything. All we did was follow suit.
And that's the facts.
No, it's not.
And I need help. If there's somebody out there that knows Dr. Phil that could get us an interview with Dr. Phil.
Oh,
please.
God, no. Not Dr. Phil. Really, Jason? You want to go on Dr. Phil? Are you... Dr. Phil's not going to help you. He only does this for the money. He only exploits people just for money. Dr. Phil ain't going to help you.
Please do that because we need traction. We need something to be able to put our feet on.
You need fame. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to make Shani famous, like Daniel Bergole. But that's because of a meme.
And actually make progress. I can't get a job because of people like you, Gamer Girl. People just like you.
Gamer Girl?
That will come in and say random hateful comments like that. I cannot get a job.
Replace I cannot with I will not. Or I don't want to get... You don't want to get a job.
Not get a job.
You don't want to get a job.
I cannot get a job. Bullshit. I have a felon work at work. I work. Stop the man. I don't care where. Then somebody.
You blabber. You stammer worse than I. You stutter worse than I do. Whenever I try to come up with a coherent sentence, you're even worse than me. Every time I space out or blabber on.
He decided to let you work as a felon. Okay? I have not found that. They do a background check on me and they say they don't want me.
There are companies and businesses that will help you despite your background check.
Yeah, I do care. Okay? It's people like you that have destroyed my life, and you will get what's coming to you someday.
Oh my God.
I just know that.
And for God's sakes, your mic is shitty. Expensive mic, and yet you don't know how to get rid of that pop filter. I mean, God damn it, Jason. You're insufferable.
You're gonna get it someday. I am unemployable currently. No, DoorDash rejected me too. You're a liar, because they do background checks. And do you know why it is this way for me? Because I was involved with something with police. Okay.
You tried to fight the police when they were trying to take Shani away because she wasn't supposed to be at that residence.
Obstruction on a peace officer will destroy your abilities to get employment. So there you go. You're capped now.
Well, I'm sorry to I hate to disappoint you, Jason, but that's your fault. That is your fault for doing that. So basically, you and Shani ruined your own lives.
You're capped because you are part of the problem. And everybody on the internet that acts like that you think you know my life better than me, and then you spread lies that I'm just lazy and won't get a job, you are the problem.
There you go, blaming everybody but yourself for all your own problems. Typical lolcow move.
And you should be banned from the internet with no social media whatsoever, and then you'd probably kill yourself because you got nothing to do.
Oh, god damn it, you asshole. Yeah, this is why you're a horrible person, Jason. This is why no one is gonna feel sorry for you. It's because you say stupid shit like this.
You've got no one to harass anymore. I am telling everyone that's within the sound of my voice that things are going to start changing, because these social media platforms have ruined people's lives because of lack of enforcement of TOS terms.
Oh, god damn it, Jason. There you go. Oh, god. I'm not going to say anything about that. First of all, you can't tell anyone how to act. You're the one hiding behind Shani's fat Snorlax panties. You can't even let go of the past, and you do nothing to contribute to society.
There are many people that have been really affected by this stuff. And the door is going to open to lawsuits, and then everybody's going to start really finding out.
Oh my god. Jason, is that a threat? You're sounding like a Drazdia right now.
That there is consequences.
And there's the neck twitch. There's your neck twitch.
Not going to have any entertainment on the internet to watch because YouTube's going to be banned.
YouTube's going to be banned. YouTube's going to be banned. Oh my god. You sound like Von Helton. Threatening to sue Google, threatening to sue YouTube, threatening... Oh my god. This is why you're an awful person. Sorry, I should have let that... You and Shani are evil. Both of you are nothing but evil. You come on here expecting people to give you validation, and then you cry a foul every time shit doesn't go your way.
Hey, Shani, you could cap that quasi-monkey. Yeah, cap that person.
Are you gonna...
Disgusting. You are going to be in jail. Some of these people will be in jail. And I can't wait for that day. And more importantly than physical jail, you're going to have to face Jesus Christ at judgment at the white throne. And I really, really can't wait for that day. That's why...
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I could have tried batting for you, but Jason, you're a piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. You and Shani are the worst people I've ever seen. Fuck you, fuck Shani, and fuck your warped delusions.
Why I pray for the second coming of Jesus Christ. I'm Revelation News. This is Revelation News Radio. I'm Jason William Egroff. Can you please help my family?
Madman Rising. The amount of stupidity that's able to manifest into two people is astounding. Yeah. He wants everyone dead.
Can you help my family? Because when I had money, I really helped a lot of people.
No, you bribed a lot of people.
That I will not toot my own horn, but I'll just say that and let it go. Can you help a Christian?
And for God's sakes, fix your fucking mic, Jason.
That helped Christians and non-Christians alike. I helped everyone. I didn't care if they believed or not. Could you help a woman get some medical relief that she's a mother of 2 children and she's just a wonderful girl on the internet?
No, she's not.
That was trying to make a channel and have her content. Could you help her? Because really, I'm at...
You do know that Shanny is forcing... You do know Shanny forced Jason to make this video, right? Right, guys? That's all she is to him. She's not... That's all Jason is to Shanny. He's nothing but a hand puppet. He is nothing more than a hand puppet.
Asking for her. She doesn't deserve to be in pain, and she cannot get the stuff she needs to get out of pain.
Yeah.
So could you help me and my family out? This is Jason William Egroff. This is Revelation News Radio, and I'll be starting my the actual content of headlines as soon as I can. God bless each and every one of you. Jesus Christ is coming. He's King.
Yeah, we know, Jason. He's not coming anytime soon. So, let's take a look. Now, let's end it off with some Adrastia, because that's important. More crazy people. Anyway, let's hear what Mary has to say.
Y'all need to get some shit straight, because you're going around saying I'm threatening children. I never threatened a child. Okay? Watch the video again. I never threatened any children. What I said was that in the future, those videos might resurface and they might face backlash for their grandmother's words. That's not a threat to children. That's an honest statement against the fact that my aunt, their grandmother, is hateful and spiteful and is putting out opinions saying that she believes people in Section 8 should be ashamed of themselves and that mental illness is a choice. That's what their family believes. They believe that people in a Section 8 building should be ashamed of themselves. They believe that people who are on government assistance... That's not a threat to children. Backlash. Those videos might resurface and they might face backlash for their grandmother's words. That's not a threat to children.
Yes, it is.
That's an honest statement against the fact that my aunt, their grandmother, is hateful and spiteful and is putting out opinions saying that she believes people in Section 8 should be ashamed of themselves and that mental illness is a choice.
Oh, God. Adrastia. You're insufferable. You and Jason and Shanny are the worst people I've ever seen on this platform. Or on any platform.
That's what their family believes. They believe that people in a Section 8 building should be ashamed of themselves. They believe that people who are on government assistance should be ashamed of themselves.
Exactly. You can either wallow in your own self-pity, or you can rise above everything. But you can't do both. I'm sorry to say this. You're beyond help, Mary.
Those were my aunt's actual words. And then she's going to make a video saying, well, it may have been taken too seriously. Yeah, you know why? Because you're talking to somebody who's in Section 8 that is not ashamed of it. You're talking to somebody who has mental illness that did not choose it.
You don't really have those mental illnesses, Mary. You never did have any of those mental illnesses. You just did what Shani did. You take what you've read about on WebMD, and then you extrapolate off of those symptoms and decide to pass them on as your own.
I'm not taking it too seriously.
Yes, you are.
You're literally spitting on me. And then you're going to blame me if in 15 years those videos happen to resurface and their grandchildren face backlash for the hateful opinions of their family members. That's not my fault.
Yeah, exactly. This is exactly what I'm seeing right now. This is exactly what... I mean... As much as I hate Shani and Rev, I hate them with a passion. I hate Adrastia even more. Because of all the evil things she is saying. You could look at her eyes. I mean, look at her eyes. There is nothing in her eyes. There's nothing in her eyes. There are... And you could say the same thing about Jason. I mean, I've seen the look in Jason's eyes when he made that video yesterday. I mean, I've seen it. There is nothing there. There's nothing in Jason's eyes at all. But empty, hollow blackness.
That's not my fault. Oh, but you're reposting the videos. So, y'all are reposting videos that I put up.
Jason said the same thing.
What, my opinions can't be taken down, but hers can? Because they might affect children. I don't care anymore. I was a child. I was a child that nobody wanted to protect. I was a child that Kathy never tried to defend. I was a child that Kathy never stood up for. And now, as an adult, Kathy is spitting on me and telling me I'm choosing to have mental illness. I'm choosing this. I'm choosing this life. That's what my family believes. Kathy is going to stand on that fucking hill and die on it, screaming that my father was not abusive and she did not live in that house.
She doesn't know your father that well. She's never been in that house before. She's never been in that house that often. So she doesn't know the full story. And based on what you're saying, again, you're just lying to get people in trouble.
She did not live in that house. She did not live with us. Kathy did not live with us. She does not know what happened in that house 100% of the time. And she would not tell you, even if she did, because she's a cold-hearted, manipulative, lying bitch. She doesn't want you to know what I actually went through, because then you might actually understand why I'm where I'm at. If you don't know where I'm at, if you don't know where I've been, it's easy to judge me and mock me and laugh at me and spit on me and see me as garbage. If you know what I've been through, it's a little bit harder. That's why Kathy keeps denying what I've gone through. She can't deny it forever. It is not my fault if anybody in her family faces backlash for her words. She is the one making those videos, saying those things. She is the one that is spitting on the mentally ill and the people that are on government assistance. She is the one that is telling people who are on government assistance that they should be ashamed of themselves. She is the one threatening to have people relocated to Georgia and put in a state mental hospital for the rest of their lives.
No, she isn't, Mary. She didn't say all that shit. You did. You say all that shit because you want to control the narrative that you're a poor abusive victim, that you are a poor abuse victim who has been treated like shit, when in actuality, you're the one being the abuser. You're verbally abusing an elderly woman. But then again, this isn't the first time you've abused the elderly verbally. I mean, let's not forget the fact that you were an accessory to Roberta Law's murder. Let's not forget the murder of Roberta Laws, and you helped cover up the murder. Allegedly cover up the murder.
That's not me. That's Kathy. Kathy Mackey is single-handedly destroying the reputation of an entire generation of her family. And she's gonna blame it on me. But because I pointed it out. Because I acknowledged how disgusting her mindset is. And because I told you people that in the future, her later generations of her family might face backlash from it. It is not my fault if they do. Because it's not my
Well, it will be your fault. I mean, it is your fault that it's gonna happen. Don't you dare ever put that evil on anyone. Especially Kathy's grandkids. You evil, demonic monster. Face it, Mary, you're never gonna grow up. You're never gonna make something of yourself. For God's sakes, you're almost 40 years old, and you don't act like an adult. You have never become an adult, and you never will become an adult. You're just going to keep doing the same things over and over again. Just like Shani, just like Rev, just like G-Man and Von Helton and Brett Keane. You're just going to keep repeating the cycle over and over and over again. Expecting a different result. All you people, you, Shani and Rev, and G-Man and Von Helton, are the true definition of insanity.
fault that they believe these things. I told my story. That's all I did. And my aunt wants to deny it. She can't deny things that she was not there for.
And I would like to get Kathy on one of my streams, maybe a StreamYard stream, so that I could talk to her about Mary, or maybe talk to her about her family life. I'm talking about Kathy, Aunt Kathy. I mean, Aunt Kathy, she's a sweet lady, and she is a very generous woman. Generous with her time, generous with her patience, and her generous with her love. However, Mary only wants to create the narrative that Aunt Kathy is a monster because it gives her validation.
Just like I can't deny things that I was not there for. I don't live in Georgia, okay? I can't say what their family is because I don't live with them, but she's fine saying what my family is even though she didn't live with us. That's the difference between me and my family. They're perfectly fine denying pain that they have never experienced, but they will raise hell if you try for a second to tell them that they're wrong.
Oh yeah, she will be down for
That
that.
they didn't experience the pain and they might not understand it. And if they're still holding that mindset in 10 or 15 years and their grandkids face backlash from it, again, that's not my fault. It's the way that they're raising their children. What, it's my fault that they're raising their grandkids to be hateful, spiteful beings who spit on the homeless and go around telling people to be ashamed of themselves for where they are in life?
Okay, first off, Mary, you chose to be homeless. You chose to run away to LA because you didn't want to be a responsible adult and pay the property tax on your mother's property. I mean, your grandma's property.
That's my fault?
Yes.
My aunt has pushed me to being suicidal at this point. My own blood family member is pushing me to kill myself.
You're not gonna do it, Mary. We've seen you. You really don't want to kill yourself. You just want to use that narrative as a way to get people to feel sorry for you. This is why I compare you to Rev, because again, you're just like Rev. You always have to go and play the victim and blame everybody but yourself for all your own failures. You don't care what happens to people as long as you get some form of satisfaction. You show no remorse for anything you do. I mean, look at people like, take Roberta Laws, for instance. You didn't care what happened to her. You didn't care what happened to her when Kenneth murdered her. Even though you told him to get rid of her, maybe he took it the wrong way, maybe he didn't. But regardless, you said get rid of her, and he did. You might have not been... Hell! Even the prosecutor stated in the interview, in the article, saying if he was a loaded gun, she pulled the trigger. So basically, you're just about as responsible for Roberta's death as Kenneth was.
Just because they're afraid that people might actually
Allegedly.
hear what I'm saying and believe me because I'm telling the truth. And it's easier for my family for me to die than it is for anybody to know the truth. That's the truth of my fucking family.
All I did was point out that shit that you post on the internet doesn't go away and can come back and fuck with your life later. My aunt is the one that is saying those hateful, spiteful things that are gonna come back and bite her family in the dick later.
God damn it, Mary. You are insufferable. This is why people don't like you. You're a horrible person. And yes, I could say the same. And yes, some people could say the same about me. But at least I'm not getting in fights with the law. At least I'm not the one fleeing the country or fleeing the state just to be a bum out in the streets of LA. At least I'm not the one who had to flee to Pennsylvania to avoid CPS. And at least I didn't have my channel terminated for posting a live broadcast of a Trump rally.
I'm not making her say those things. I didn't make her tell me that I should be ashamed to be on Section 8. I didn't make her say that I'm choosing to have mental health issues. I didn't make her deny the abuse in this family. She chose to do all of that. And then...
I agree, AP. She did threaten those kids. She actually did threaten those kids, AP. And honestly, I could... This could be considered illegal. This could be like a federal offense, if anything. I mean... The fact that she would say that about her Aunt Kathy's grandkids shows that she has no remorse for anyone. I was gonna make like a shirt, like some sort of banner that says "Mary has no empathy," and I'm gonna use this. Hold on, 1 second. Oh shit! I'm gonna use this image.
10, 15 years, maybe less. And then 10, 15 years, maybe less. You know, say I die sometime this year and everything gets brought up. Is it my fault that people begin to see my family for what they are? No, it's not. I've been honest. I've told my story. I've told my thoughts and my feelings, and you've spit on me and...
Yes, I had to screenshot that because I'm going to be turning that image into a logo, a banner.
Laughed at me and told me I was a liar.
Well, you are.
And all I did was remind her that that mindset of Mary's a liar might not last forever, because one day somebody might actually start listening to the spiteful shit you're saying and realize that I wasn't lying.
Technically, the stories you post, your books, and all the things you said are all lies. You're lying right here, Mary.
And your whole family will be held responsible for their matriarch's words.
Matriarch.
That's not a threat.
Yes, it is.
That's a hope.
Oh,
that is a hope.
Oh my God.
Not a threat for their... And your whole thing might not last forever, because one day somebody might actually start listening to the spiteful shit you're saying and realize that I wasn't lying. And your whole family will be held responsible for their matriarch's words. That's not a threat. That's a hope. That is a hope in my life, that one day that family will face repercussions for the words and the actions of their matriarch.
Wow. Just, you know, oh my God, she looks like Jared Genesis here. Don't you think she looks like Jared Genesis? I'm a real man! I'm a real man!
But it's not a threat.
Yes, it is.
I would never hurt or threaten to hurt anybody.
Yes, you did. You basically hurt...
Your own actions coming back on you is nobody's fault but your own.
Yeah. Oh my God, Mary. You are pure evil. I mean, I've seen people who are irreprehensible. But you, Mary, you have no remorse. You are the definition of a complete sociopath. You don't care about anybody but yourself. You're a heartless monster. And you're a bully.
Again, good luck, Mackies. Randy and Sarah, and now Jalen. You defend Kathy, you stand up for her, you tell her she can use your children like that. You absolutely deserve any backlash that comes from it. I mean, she's threatening to send Randy to kill me now, so, you know, I'm sorry if I have to see if I see a family member of mine here in Los Angeles and I have to call the police and tell them that my family is tracking me down to hurt me. That's not my fault.
Again, nobody likes you, Mary. No one's gonna take you seriously. Hell, the police don't take you seriously. I mean, how many times have you gone to the police and they told you to fuck off? No one's gonna protect you. No one should protect you because you're not someone anyone's gonna defend. I mean, there are still a few simps that will defend your word. But, again, you don't care about anybody. You only care about yourself. And I'm repeating myself again. I really should stop doing that. But that's part of my handicap.
Kathy's the one that's sending people after me. Kathy's the one that's saying these things that are going to come back.
No,
you know what I'm doing? Living in a Section 8 trying to survive.
You chose to.
Seeing doctors and therapists, taking medications, waking up every single day thinking, I want to die, I don't want to live anymore, I don't want to fight anymore. There's no point because my own family is never going to be accepting of me.
Your family never will accept you because you shit on them constantly. You've lied about them and accused them of wrongdoing. Aunt Kathy came on here to defend herself against you because you keep harassing her. You keep stalking her. You keep threatening her. And now you're going after her kids and her grandkids. I didn't think you would hit this. I didn't think it would be possible. But you, Mary, have hit a new low. You are worse than Shani and you are worse than Shani for Christ. How do I know that you're worse than Shani? Well, it's because you're this vindictive. You are extremely vindictive. Shani might be an evil, soulless beast. Well, then again, you and Shani are one and the same. Except you don't have kids, and you don't have a significant other to bully. But you're just about as evil and manipulative. You're just about as much of a sociopath as Shani is. You're just about as toxic as her, if not worse. Shani may be a lot of things, may be a piece of shit, but at least she didn't help bury a body. At least she didn't help get rid of the evidence of a murder. At least Shani isn't a murderer. That's all I can say. At least Shani isn't a murderer, but she's still a piece of shit.
Hopeless. Completely hopeless in this world.
You deserve
because
it.
I have no love and support. I have no family. The only support I had, my aunt has now taken away from me because she's made people believe that I'm lying and don't deserve that support.
You are lying.
That was her choice. In 10 years, people look back on this and decide that I really did deserve that support. It's not my fault what happens to her family.
Yes, it is.
If it's not her fault what's happening to me now, how can it be my fault what's happening to her family later? Just because I'm reporting the facts. Just because I'm telling people what's possible to happen. Just because I'm saying it's very possible we're not going to live under the Trump mindset of be ashamed for needing help for the rest of our lives. And people still living in that mindset might face repercussions if they don't change.
No one's talking about Trump, right? Well, people are still talking about Trump. It's just, he's no longer president. And there are still people who still wish he's going to come back, but again, it ain't going to happen.
Time changes. But even in the past, nobody should have been made to feel guilty for needing help. It's bullshit. And it's my family in a nutshell. It is not my fault that my aunt said what she said. It's not my fault if other people find it. It's not my fault if they hold her family responsible for it.
Oh, God, Adrazia. It will be your fault if anything bad happens to those kids. If anything bad happens to Aunt Kathy, and her kin, they're going to look at this, they're going to find this video, and they're going to look into your past. And you know who is going to jail? You. Because you have made a lifestyle of lying and stealing. You've been leeching off of the government. You've been trying to get people in trouble, trying to silence people just so that others won't. You're trying to silence Aunt Kathy again, just because she said something that you didn't like. Go fuck yourself, Mary.
She said what she said. She said what she said. And unfortunately, in this world, rich people face backlash for what they say online all the time. Not because one specific person got upset, but because what they said was messed up. And enough people heard it and got tired of hearing the messed up garbage being spouted.
You're a garbage person, Mary. I said I was going to end it off, but here's more. Like I said, there's going to be more of Mary. And honestly, I'm just going to end it off with this video.
Time changes everything. Literally everything. Right now, y'all are laughing because I'm down. You might not be laughing forever. I might not be down forever. Because I'm going to get past this. And I'm going to be something that right now I can't even see.
No,
I'm going to get past.
Like what Virgie said, you're still going to be where you are. People are going to change, but you aren't changing for the bit. Even if you do change, you're only going to change just for the worst. That's all I can say about you, Mary, is that even if you do somehow change, it's only going to be for the worse. Because you are an evil person. You're a sociopath.
This, and people are going to know me. And my official statement is going to be that I have no family. And the only reason anybody in my family will be associated to me is because they connected themselves right now with the way that they're publicly putting out statements on their beliefs about me, about mental health, about government assistance, about all of it. I ain't made them say any of it. I didn't put those words in their mouths because they're not my beliefs. Before I published my book and Kathy reviewed it, my official statement was that I had no family. If I ever become something, my official statement again will be that I have no family.
You're never going to become anything. I mean, I'm sorry to say this, Mary, but you ruined your life. You ruined your financial future. And you're unapologetic about it. This delusion of yours is... This is the same thing with Rev and Shani, especially Rev. You need to accept reality as it is and realize that nothing's going to be done about this. You're not going to put people in jail. You're not going to get people's channels taken down. You're not going to do anything except cry, moan, and blame everybody else for all your own problems. I'm sorry to say this, Mary, but that's how it is.
If Kathy or her children or her grandchildren want to be associated with me, that's their choice. They're the ones connecting themselves, because I have no family.
We get it. You have no family. You have no one but yourself. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on other platforms, such as my Twitter, RGHaime91. You can also check out my Discord. The link is in the description. Or if you feel generous, you can also donate to my PayPal, also in the description. I'm gonna regulate more stream. I'm gonna regulate the streaming schedule to limit it to like Mondays, Thursdays, and weekends, because it will help with my channel and help with my chances of getting better. Anyway, that being said, thanks for coming out here. I'm Rickzilla, and I will see you guys in the near future.